My dear students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is class 11th zoology, and we are studying about the neural control and coordination. This is the chapter pertaining to human physiology. The diagram in front of you is the human brain, neural control and coordination. The diagram in front of you is the central nervous system, the spinal cord, and the brain. So far, the central nervous system of human beings is concerned. Central nervous system is concerned. It is made up of two parts. The first is brain, and the second is the spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. This is brain, and this is the spinal cord, which runs up to the last column of the lumbar vertebrae, spinal cord. The brain in human beings is the only thing in the universe which is attempting to understand itself. This is the unique property of the human brain, to understand itself. Understand itself. It has a unique capacity, judgment and reasoning. That is why human brain is called the crown of the creation, and man is also called the crown of the creation. The study of brain in all aspects is called encephalology. 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 The location of the brain is, it is located in the cranial cavity of the skull. The cranial bones protect it from the mechanical injury. So far the size of the human brain is concerned, the brain forms about 98% of the weight of the whole central nervous system. The whole central nervous system contains brain and spinal cord. By weight, brain is 98%. This means the spinal cord is only 2% in weight. The average human brain weighs about 1,200 to 1,400 grams. This is the average weight of the human brain. 1,200 grams to 1,400 grams. This means 1 kg and 200 grams to 1 kg and 400 grams. So far the number of neurons in the human brain is concerned. The number of neurons, that is a very high figure. That figure is 100 billion neurons. 100 billion neurons. 100 billion. 1 billion contains 100 crores. This means the number of neurons in the human brain. So far the morphology is concerned. Human brain is soft. It is soft. It is whitish in color. And it is flattened organ. Human brain is flattened organ. That is, it is flat. Or sometimes we can say it is hemispherical to some extent. Human brain is divisible into three main portions. The first portion is called forebrain. The next is called the midbrain. And the third portion is called the hindbrain. Forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Forebrain is also called as prosencephalon. Prosencephalon. This forebrain contains, number 1, olfactory lobes. Olfactory lobes. It also contains cerebral hemispheres. Cerebral hemispheres. They are called hemispheres due to its shape like the hemisphere, half of a ball. These hemispheres are also called as cerebrum. So the cerebrum are two, right cerebrum and the left cerebrum. And there is one more organ in the forebrain that is called as diencephalon. These are the parts of forebrain. Forebrain is collectively also called as prosencephalon, having three parts: olfactory lobes, cerebral hemispheres or cerebrum, and diencephalon. So far the midbrain is concerned. This midbrain contains heavy fiber tracts. They are called as cerebral peduncles. Parts of the midbrain. Or it is also called as crura cerebri. And it is also having one more part. That part is called as iter. Iter is also called as cerebral aqueduct, or short form is iter. And so far the hindbrain is concerned. Hindbrain is also called as rhombencephalon. So far it is parts are concerned. Parts of the hindbrain. The parts of the hindbrain are cerebellum. It is also called the little brain. Cerebellum. The second part of the hindbrain is medulla oblongata. These are the parts of hindbrain. Then medulla oblongata proliferates into the spinal cord. The third part of the hindbrain, that is called as pons varolii. In the diagram in front of you, this is the forebrain, midbrain, and then it is the hindbrain. The hindbrain terminates into the what we call as the spinal cord. This is all about the external morphology of human brain. That's all for today.